Alright, what we're going to mix right now is our complementary colors. Complementary means that they're opposites on the color wheel. So essentially what you're doing is you're coming up with different variations of mixing a yellow, a blue, and a red together. Yellow would be the primary color we have, and we get violet by mixing red and blue. Now the violet's already in a paint container for you. It's already been mixed. So feel free for this to use that. You don't have to mix your own. So what we're going to be getting here are kind of muddied or neutral colors. So right beside the Y, we're going to paint in yellow. I'm going to go quickly. You want to make sure that you're taking your time and painting inside the lines as best as you can. And then on the far right, before the colors become contaminated, you want to paint a violet. Remember, the colors that we're mixing are going to look different because everything changes a little bit whenever it's under the Elmo, makes it a little darker. Okay. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to take your yellow, you're going to move it over, and every time you go over, you're going to mix a little bit of violet to it. So I'm taking my yellow, I'm mixing a little violet, and then you'll paint it here. Then I'm going to add a little bit more violet to it. And you don't want each one to be the same value. It should be getting darker as you go down, and then it'll get, but not too dark. You don't want to get it too dark too fast. But there should definitely be a change in each one of the colors as you're mixing. I do not recommend mixing on your paper like this either because you could get spots on it, so you want to make sure you have your palette off the paper. I just have mine on here for demonstration purposes. Now these two look kind of like they're the same color, so I'm going to add a little bit more violet to that to get it to change. And we're kind of in the middle, and it's starting to take on more of a violet-y kind of hue, which is okay, because you want it to be partially yellow, and then as you get to the middle it should be more of a neutral color, and then after you go past the middle it should start to turn more of a violet color. Okay, I realize I'm going quickly. Like I said before, you want to take your time and do a nice job of staying inside the lines here. Okay, and you can see this is getting much more violet, or it should be if it's not. And then lastly, you can mix a lot of purple in there with it because it should be closer to purple or violet than what it is yellow. There you have it. There'll be different variations on this. What you don't want though is that yellow the whole way down and then purple, okay? Or purple up here and then purple the rest of the way down. You want kind of a variation of colors so you can see what you get. But ultimately, this is just an exercise.